Dun 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 dun. Well, hey guys, welcome to the studio. Today, RoomSketcher and how it allows you to plan a studio for equipment placement, building walls, all kinds of stuff. It's $49 for a year. Let's check it out. So we start by putting up some walls. Let me get me out of the way. I got one wall in place. Very simply, you just click where you want it to join. It wants to be on center, but if you want to do trapezoidal or weird angles for your studio, you can do that. Let's set this up to be about 24 feet. I can type these numbers in later as well. So we'll shoot for 25 feet. Then it'll automatically line up with the other one, and then you just box it off. Boom, you got your room, you know your square footage. Now, it may be crazy, but at this point, I like to put up carpet, and I like to do the paint, and I like to do it now. We'll see how it goes. So I'm going to click up on the icon here. We're going to go to Materials, and we got a choice of some paint. We can just drag it right in. It asks us, where do you want to put it? I will choose on the walls. And you'll see it when we go into the picture. I typed in carpet. Up here, there's a search that you can put in, and it gives you a choice of some carpets. It seems to lend itself more to wood flooring and that type of thing, but let's put a nice dark charcoal carpet in. Automatically fills it in. I know I want a vocal booth. As soon as I put this up, it's showing me the dimensions on either side of this. Let's make something about 6'6" by about 4.5 feet. Done. Let's put a door in the vocal booth. We'll take this small one and we'll put it here, and then let's go with something that's a little bit bigger for the other spot. Our exterior door. And the exterior doors you can kind of set up not only to be open in, but whatever angle you want it open. We'll go with 0 degrees so that it's shut. I've done a little bit of tweaking. I changed to a double wall design with 2 doors leading into the recording room. I made the recording room bigger, made the whole space bigger. We also have like an entryway over here and then the stairs that would go up. Starting to take shape a little bit closer to what I want. I've put some furniture in. I have a couple keyboard stations. I've got a couple of amplifiers. Anything that I grab, I can just kind of drag around to any kind of dimension that I know this keyboard's going to be. I know this one's going to be roughly 58 inches or so with a depth of about 2 feet. That's pretty close. I can change the height of it. I have it set for 38 inches. It's an upright piano. They don't give you every piece of equipment on the planet. Also, Marshall amplifiers. You can have any kind of amplifier you want. You can put it anywhere you want. And as long as it's a Marshall, you can make these any dimensions that you like. I set it up for a width of 30 inches and a height of 40 inches, which duplicates half stack size, and I have them matching my amplifier dimensions and kind of around in the room and a little bit of a couch. Let's get deeper into it. I forgot to mention I've got this cool drum set. You can place this anywhere that you like in your studio, angle it, kind of feel it out for size. We're going to go ahead and put that in the recording room. But check out this camera. This is a camera that I can change how wide of an angle it sees. I can change the height of it. I can angle it around. I can aim it really anywhere in the studio I like. Let's put it over here looking this way. I'm going to click take snapshot, count to 3, boom, the image is going to come up. I click up here and blammo, this is my studio build from that angle, but it gets even cooler. If I click up here on 3D, it'll pop up a new screen. So as you can see, I'm really looking at two rooms. This was the test space over here that I had created to show you how to build walls. And I put it right next to my existing room. This allows me to kind of get up, and using my mouse wheel, I can go farther deeper into this room and get some idea where my speakers will be placed and that type of thing. This is very helpful when you want to get an idea of how your layout is going to work with the equipment that you own in the space that you've got. It does help to know a couple of the key terms. Piano will give you an option of an upright piano. These are things that you have to go way down in furniture lists to even find. The amplifier, for some reason, if you look up Marshall, it shows up. You can see I raised them up off the floor, angled them wherever I wanted, and there's other types of like home stereo speakers that for some reason I just really dig how the Marshall looks. Drum set. Type in drum set in a search, boom, it brings up a drum set. It's even got mic stands. It's got all kinds of stuff that if you look for it, you probably find something that should work for you. At this point, we're using the annual version of this. It's a $49 annual subscription. It allows you up to a certain amount of projects. I think it's like 10. If you're working on a studio, you're really only going to have one. It'll also gives you credits, like points that you can apply when you get that subscription. I think I have like 25 points. If I wanted to do taken a snapshot of this in 3D that I can actually walk around inside and look around, I think it burns 5 points when you do that. There's higher level versions of this software. The Pro version I think is $99 for a year. So this is sort of the entry level version of it. But, you know, for my money, being able to zoom, be able to come in around, be able to change the wall colors, change the carpet colors, and anything that I want to put on a desk I can try out. I'm in the very early stages of starting to populate some equipment and some furniture in here. This represents about an hour's work. But I can tell you, as far as placing walls, before you build, see if it can accommodate your equipment. You got this thing. Who knew? RoomSketcher.